The selectors I'm going to show you in this video are part of CSS 3, but they're very widely supported. In fact, Internet Explorer 7 has supported them since 2006. I think you'll see that two of them are extremely useful. They match a substring or part of the value of a specific attribute. Let's take a look at how they work. Here, LM represents the tag name. You place the attribute name between square brackets followed by a caret or circumflex before the equals sign. This matches attributes that begin with the specified value. Putting the value in quotes is optional. In the next one, instead of a caret or circumflex, you place a $sign before the equals sign, and this matches if the attribute's value ends with the specified characters. And the final one, you place an asterisk or star between the attribute name and the equals sign, and this matches if the attribute's value contains the text anywhere within the attribute value. So let's see how they work in practice. In this link, the href attribute begins with HTTP. That means that it's an external link. So I'm going to create a selector that looks for external links. Switch to the style sheet. So we'll add a open square bracket href caret or circumflex equals http close square bracket, and then we need to put some properties in there. So background image, and I'll browse for that to the images file, and I've got a little icon here, external link PNG, which I'll select. That will be our background image. We need to make sure that it doesn't repeat. So background repeat, no repeat. And the position, we'll put it background position, right, center. And to make room for the background image, a little bit of padding. Padding right, 15 pixels. That should be fine. So if I now go into live view, you'll see that what has happened is that we've got this little icon after the external link. But this is an internal link, as is this. So neither of those are affected. It affects only links where the href begins with HTTP. In other words, external links. PDF files are often very big, so it's a good idea to warn users that they're about to download a PDF. So what I'm going to do is to create another selector that looks for links that end with .pdf. So a href. This time it's a $sign that I use before the equals sign. Because I'm going to use the file name extension, which begins with a period, I need to put the value in quotes this time. So insert quotation mark, period PDF, and a close quotation mark, close square brackets. And then add the properties. Again, I'm going to use a background image and position it. So if we refresh live view, you should now see that there is a PDF icon after the link to a PDF file, we've got the external link icon there, but this link, which doesn't go to a PDF file or to an external page, is not affected. I find the selector that matches a substring anywhere in the value of an attribute is perhaps less useful, but to demonstrate how it works, I'm going to hide any image in this page that contains the words or contains the letters Japan. We've got here Japans and Japanese, but the first one doesn't contain the word Japan anywhere in the title. So if I go into the style sheet and we'll do img open square bracket title star asterisk equals Japan and set display to none. Refresh live view, or in fact doesn't even need to be live view, we're in design view now, and you can see that the other two images have gone, but the one that doesn't have the word Japan anywhere in its title remains. So it's more versatile than looking for an exact match. To recap, there are 3 attribute selectors that look for a partial match in an attribute's value. Matching the beginning or end of a URL is particularly useful for applying a different style to external links or links that download a file. Internet Explorer 6 is the only common browser that doesn't support these selectors. It simply ignores them, so you can use them to improve the user experience for the vast majority of visitors to your sites.